Okay, I'm gonna call this regular meeting of the Roberts County Commission to order, September the 19th, 2022. Mind you, get your cell phones close. Be sure they're on nuke or whatever, mute. If anybody's got a cap on, please remove it. I want to welcome everyone, especially the new commissioners. Glad to have you and see you all found a seat. With that, I think Angie and, Madam Clerk and Chad have showed you how to do roll call, if you will. Let's do roll call. I got 23 present, 1 absent. I declare we do have a quorum. Commissioner Jackson is absent. He called me, he's fixing he had a bad time at the dentist this afternoon, I think. And I'm sympathizing with him. Okay, now I'd like to call Commissioner Martin, one of our new commissioners. He's going to do the invocation. If you'll all stand, followed by the pledge to the flag.
Please bow your heads with me. Our dear Lord, we just thank you for all of the blessings and all of the love and to your endless love given us through Jesus Christ. We always want to remember those that are less fortunate than us. And we ask that our lives show the love of Jesus in our everyday actions. In Christ's name we pray, amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before we start, I'm gonna make sure, is all the commissioners swore in? To the best of your knowledge. Okay, good. I'd like to thank the sheriff. Last week, we had our 9/112 or 12 ceremony. The sheriff and them headed that up, done a fantastic job.
Mayor,
Yes.
No, I haven't been sworn in.
What?
you haven't been sworn
I
in.
said,
I thought you and your wife come to my office.
my wife must have brought somebody else.
You sure?
That's good with me if you say I did.
Come on up here. Let's take care of this. I don't want us to come on a bunch of stuff. That's a Bible.
I'm on deck.
What district you in?
I should.
I think you and your wife come to my office, I believe.
I'm good with that.
What district?
6.
I, Randy Wilson.
I, Randy Wilson,
Put you in there. Oh, boy. I do swear
I do swear
that I will perform with fidelity
that I will perform with fidelity
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
that I've been elected
to which I have been elected
and am about to assume.
and about to assume.
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
support the constitutions of the state
to support the Constitution of the state
of Tennessee
of Tennessee
and the United States,
and the United States,
and faithfully perform the duties
and faithfully perform the duties
of the office of county commissioner
of the office of County Commissioner
representing the 6th district
representing the 6th district
of Robertson County.
of Robertson County. I guess I've done it twice now, right?
You bring your wife, will you? Because she wanted to see it.
My wife,
Hey, Randy, you got to sign this. Now you got the privilege to vote on anything we do tonight. Jeff, are you sworn in?
Yes, you do.
Okay, commissioners, in your package, you got the minutes from the previous meeting. Got a motion from Roberts. Second by Commissioner Doris. All in favor of the minutes being filed, say aye. Aye. Has anybody got something to add to it, say nay. If not, the minutes are filed. Thank you, commissioners. And in my communications, I got quite a few here. First thing I want to mention that Bobby Katz's sister, Susan Murphy, does the mayor's shirts. If you're interested, you might get a hold of Susan, because she's got a book that shows the different type of shirts. I think she's got some she's partial to. But if you get with her, she'll make you some shirts or whatever you like to wear. Who's got one on right now?
I do.
Stand up, Bob, and show 'em.
No.
You might not want a red one. All night's the fair. The fair starts, and I know the fair board's very excited, and I think we're gonna have fair weather for that. So that's a great thing. Parade is, what night? Tomorrow, Tuesday night at 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock. Right, state approved letter for the 2023 Robertson County budget, I think has been approved by the state auditors. So, if our employees hadn't got their raise on that, that's what we've been waiting on. We had September 17th, I had the DAR ladies come see me. I had a proclamation that 17th to 23 is Constitution Week. And that's pretty cool. I seen a lady talking the other day, she was asking who all's read the Constitution. I'm not gonna ask you to show your hands, but I couldn't show mine. So I did get a copy and read it. It's pretty good stuff. September the 18th through 24th is National Adult Education Literacy Week. We'll remember that and appreciate what they do. If you've ever been in one of those graduations, that is real neat. Those people are so proud that they come back and get their GEDs and diplomas. And last, but very important, we lost Bob Hogue. I don't know how many years Bob was with the county. He was a guru when it comes to zoning. But the funeral will be Saturday, visitation from 3 to 4. And like I say, the service will be at 4 o'clock. What funeral home is that?
Austin and Bear.
Austin and Bale, okay. Send our sympathies out to the family, and really to the family up at the zoning office too. Close-knit bunch. And that's all I've got for communications. If somebody got anything they want to add? Hearing none, we'll move to the reports. First, let me say the trustee reports included in the trustee surety bond. That's been done, and we all right on that, Kendra?
Don't approve it, yes. And you
Okay.
sign.
Let me get my file in here. Okay, first report comes out of animal control. Any questions or comments? Second report comes from the highway department. Any questions or comments? Trustees report. Any questions or comments? The planning commission. Any questions or comments? Fire committee. Any questions or comments? Veteran Service Office. Any questions or comments? EMA report, any questions or comments? EMS report, any questions or comments? Just I'd like to add, we have hired a new director. He'll be starting the 26th. I think that's right, right? Is that right, Commissioner Field?
Yes, October the 3rd.
October 3rd, but he will be at the EMS meeting the 26th.
Right, and he's already.
His name's Brent Dyer, he's from Sumner County. Okay, solid waste report, any questions or comments? Only comment I've got, August was the biggest month in tonnage that we received in the history of solid waste. I don't know whether we're growing, or everybody just got busy cleaning up junk, but got a big time. And last, finance report, any questions or comments? If not, I'll take here a motion by Roberts to file the reports. Got a second by Commissioner Couts. All in favor say aye. Aye. Anyone opposed? Reports are filed then. Thank you. Okay, the chair recognizes Commissioner Stubblefield for elections and appointments.
Mr. Chairman, Madam Clerk, Mr. IT, fellow commissioners, ladies and gentlemen of the audience. Our first order of business tonight is to elect a new chairman of the county commission. So I will open the floor for nominations.
I'll make a motion.
We have a second?
Second.
Okay.
I move that all nominations cease and Mayor Vogel be accepted by acclamation.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed? Okay. Mr. Mayor?
Okay. Stay right there, Commissioner Stubblefield. Next, we'll do a chair pro tem. I'll open the floor for nominations. Now, Chair recognizes Commissioner Moore.
I nominate Commissioner Stubblefield.
Second.
Got a second by, was that you, Commissioner Woodard?
Yes, sir.
Anyone else?
Move nomination ceases.
Got a motion, nomination cease.
Second.
Got a second. All in favor of that? Commissioner Stubblefield being Chairman Pro Tem, say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So moved. Okay, Commissioner Stubblefield, I'll turn it back over to you.
So now we have our next order of business is to adopt the county commission rules and procedures and regulations. Do we have anyone that wants to speak to this?
I won't speak to that. We're using the same rules we adopted in 2012.
I move we accept those rules and regulations as presented.
Got a motion by Hogan, I got a second by Commissioner Stroud.
Question.
Question being called. Before that resolution, vote aye.
Aye.
We're doing electronic or board?
You want voice, maybe, or you want to vote by hand?
Voice.
Voice, okay. If you're for the motion, vote aye. If you're against it, vote no. So moved. Okay, Commissioner Stubblefield.
And our last order of business is to affirm the position of Troy Atkins to our new highway superintendent, the Finance Management Committee, replacing our former highway superintendent, Delvin Hester.
Okay, this here's just housekeeping. The board's already elected, hired Troy Atkins to be our superintendent of the highways. We're just acknowledging what they've done. Need a motion that we're acknowledging it. Hey, all right, I got a motion by Stubblefield, a second by Roberts.
Question.
Question being called. Before that hire, say aye.
Aye.
Against it? Congratulations, Troy Atkins. Okay. Thank you, Commissioner Stubblefield. At this time, I'll open our public hearing for planning and zoning. Chair recognizes Susan Martin with the planning committee. Greg, are you coming up too, or are you just gonna sit? Okay. This time I recognize that we are open to the public. She's gonna announce them, and I'll ask, is anyone here to speak on that zoning matter?
Okay, so tonight we have for your consideration Eric James rezoning 1.85 acres from AG2 to RP80 on Cedar Grove Road. First voting district, Planning Commission vote 7-0 to approve.
Anyone here to speak on this zoning issue? Seeing none. Ms. Martin?
Second, we have Calvin E. Stone rezoning 1.85 acres, AG2 to RP80 on County Road, the 8th voting district, 7-0 on the Planning Commission to approve.
Anyone here to speak on that zoning issue? Yes, sir. If you will, come forward. Come up front where everybody can see you, and if you will, state your name and your address.
My name is Tim Tawater. I live across the street from that. And 14421 Owens Chapel, it's the corner of Owens Chapel and Chanley Road, where this property comes out. The piece of my land is on that. It comes into pie shape. I just want to know what they're going to do about my piece of land that's on his. It's not big enough to do anything. It's just, I don't even know if he knows that it's mine. Because the land he bought was over 12 acres when the lady's daddy died that owned it before. And the fact that they're building 450 million houses 4 miles away on Cross Plains Road.
Okay.
And that new subdivision, they're kind of killing. I moved up here to be in the country, and the country's kind of going away.
The chair recognizes Surveyor Steve Arts. Steve, would you like to address that for the gentleman?
Yes, that wedge is still there.
Yes, sir.
It's not been incorporated into his property.
Okay.
And essentially what he's doing is just splitting it where his daughter can place a home right there. on that piece of property on your side.
Cool.
That's all they're doing.
That works for me.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I just
Thank you.
cleared that up. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Ms. Martin.
We have Carolyn Whitley rezoning 5.72 acres AG2 to RP80 on Fisher Grove Road, the fourth voting district. This was heard by the Planning Commission at their August meeting, and it was 6-0 to approve.
Okay, is anyone here to speak on that zoning issue? Seeing none, Ms. Martin.
We have MBS Investments rezoning 10.14 acres AG2 to RP80 Lakeview Road, the eighth voting district, 7-0 Planning Commission to approve.
Anyone here to speak on that? Seeing none, Ms. Martin.
We have John Johnston rezoning 5.47 acres AG2 to RP80 on Clarity Road, the ninth voting district. This was approved by the city of Springfield, 7-0 with one abstain.
Is anyone here to speak on that zoning issue? Seeing none, Ms. Martin.
Mr. Stephen L. Eskew rezoning 1.485 acres AG2 to R40, Highway 76 East. Advertised as the second voting district, but we have been advised that this is in the third voting district due to our new voting map. It was approved by the Planning Commission, 7-0.
Everyone understand that because of the census and redistricting, zoning has not got the new districting map yet. It was just overlooked.
And that concludes our,
Okay, anyone here to speak on that? Okay, seeing none, I'll close the public hearing and bring it back to the county commission. We'll start with Eric James, voting District 1, Ag 2, RPA. Need a motion?
So moved.
Got a motion by Couts, second. Got a second by Commissioner Roberts. Any discussion?
Mr. Chairman, why can't we just vote on the first five altogether? Can we do that?
Madam Clerk, does that make you do extra work?
No, it's just not set up like that.
Yeah, it's not set up like that. Yeah, she had to write it in because it's not, yeah. But thank you anyway, Bobby. I know you gonna go watch a ball game. If you're for this zoning issue, vote yes. If you're against it, vote no. I got 23-4, one absent. That resolution passes. Okay, next we have Calvin Stone, voting District 8, going Ag 2 to RP 80. I need a motion.
Move for passage.
Got a motion by Haley. Got a second by Commissioner White. Any discussion? Question being called. Are you for this resolution? Vote yes. Yes, vote no. I've got 23-4, 0 against, and one absent. That resolution passes. Next, we got Carolyn Whitley, voting District 4, Ag 2 to RP 80. I need a motion.
So moved.
Got a motion by Haley, second by Commissioner Summers. Any discussion? Question being called. If you're for that resolution, vote yes. If you're against it, vote no. Got 23-4, one absent. I declare that resolution passes. Next, we got MBS Investments, voting District 8, going Ag 2 to RP 80. Need a motion? Okay, got a motion by Doris. Second by Commissioner Moore, Stacy Moore. Question being called. If you're for that resolution, vote yes. If you're against it, vote no. I got 22-4, one against. I declare that resolution passes. All right, we're down to John Johnston, voting District 9. I need a motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion, was that Darrell Woodard? Okay, motion by Woodard, second by Commissioner Stacy Moore.
Question.
Question being called. If you're for that resolution, vote yes. Against it, vote no. Twenty-two-4, one absent, one abstaining. I declare that resolution passes. Okay, we're moving to item B, Ag 2, the low-density R40, Stephen Eskew, voting District 3. I need a motion.
Motion moved.
Motion by Bubba Doris. Is second? That's second by Commissioner Haley. For that voting resolution, vote yes. If you're against it, vote no. I got 23-4, 0 against, 1 absent. I declare that resolution is passed. Thank you. Thank you, Martin.
Good job.
Good job. I know y'all are being stretched out, but we're working on that problem and we've got some good ideas. We move this county forward. Okay, we'll move to item 10, our new resolutions. The chair recognizes from the Budget Committee, Chairman Bobby Couch.
Mr. Mayor, Madam Clerk, fellow commissioners, honored guests, I'd like to present Resolution 091-922-095. I get a second, we can discuss.
Got a second by Commissioner Roberts.
This is a balanced budget amendment purchasing computers for the juvenile court, and the money is coming from general sessions. It's a MOU that's reserve funds there, and it's a balanced budget.
Any questions?
Question.
Okay, question being called. If you're for that resolution, vote yes. If against it, vote no. While you're voting, the circuit court clerk keeps a fund out of fines and stuff that goes toward stuff like this. But it's a balanced budget. I got 23-4 and 1 absent. I declare resolution passes. Commissioner Couch.
This is Resolution 091-922-096. Move for approval. Get a second, we discuss.
Okay, I got a second by Commissioner Hogan.
This is also a balanced budget amendment. It's a payout where we've had some people leaving, planning and zoning, and a former planning and zoning employee, $24,222.
Miles.
Question.
Question being called. If you're for this resolution, vote yes. If against it, vote no. 23-4, 1 absent. I declare that resolution passes. Okay. Thank you, Commissioner Couch. Chair recognizes now Commissioner Jeff DeLong, Chairman of the Law Enforcement Committee.
Mayor, Madam Clerk, fellow commissioners, I'm here with resolution 091922097. If I get a second, we can talk about it.
Got a second by Commissioner Stroud.
This is a resolution that declares some surplus vehicles for the sheriff's department.
Question.
Question being called. If you're for this resolution, vote yes. If you're against it, vote no. 23-4, 1 absent. Declare that resolution passes. Thank you, Commissioner DeLong. Okay, that's our resolutions tonight. Any old business to bring before the commission? Seeing none, any new business?
About a letter.
Yeah, let's talk about a letter.
Okay.
There was a letter that came out to all commissioners about the money used for infrastructure that came from the federal government, went to the state, came to the county. If you got any questions about that, I would love for whoever wants to ask, we'll huddle, won't huddle. I'll come and take your questions and try to clear up some clarification on the letter. This has been a long ordeal. I think it's something that needs to be explained if you don't really know what's going on. I'll tell you the county side of it. And if you will, you stay afterwards. But hey, everybody's welcome to stay, but this is not something we're going to vote on. I think it's just more for information. And it's very important information. Okay, thank you, Commissioner Couts. Anybody else got any new business? If not, the chair recognizes, Bobby, the reason you got this job, I wanted to know who was the oldest commissioner here now.
Thanks, Mayor.
Chair recognizes Commissioner Hogan to do the election notaries.
I'd like to know how long Brother Boyne did this.
Well, Calvin Porter did it after I come in on 97. But after Calvin Porter, it was James Bowen the rest of the time.
He did a great job.
James Bowen served 42 years.
Tough shoes to fill. But Mr. Mayor, I recommend that we elect all those that applied to be a notary for the county of Robertson and this great state of Tennessee.
Okay. I got a motion, got a second by Commissioner Couch. All in favor say aye. Aye. Anyone opposed? So moved. Chair's looking for one more motion.
Make a motion with John for tonight.
Do that and you quit. I got a motion by Doris. We got a second by Commissioner Herbert. Did I say that right? Hilbert? Hilbert? Hebert. Aye, silent.
Amber, she's right.
Hebert. All in favor say aye. Aye. I'm learning too. All opposed? So moved. We are adjourned.